Love it. Watching just eating as well. Enjoy food. What is food? And I know Disney Dreamlight Valley isn't my kind of game, but still, what did you end up doing? Leftover pizza. Nice. Sometimes leftover pizza is better than fresh pizza. Okay. Let's head to the Mango Grove, which is the other way. This way. Hello. The Mangle Grove is right up ahead. There are some seriously nasty monsters there, so watch your step. Oh, we fixed the bridge that leads to the Coast of Allure, by the way. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Yes. Considering that's where we need to go, yes. But Kristoff's stall setup, bought furniture, got coconut trees and Maui. Nice. Is this still just as annoying? Maui, that is. I don't think Kristoff ever was considered annoying. Always. Oh. Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy. Copper, flint, copper. Hopper. Don't really think I need anything that I can find up here anymore, but you never know. Pink pine. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to hang out in your stream, but I was really determined to actually make this stream for once be on time and not late at night. So, you know. A tulip!
Victory will be ours!
Tulip. Right. Okay, let's see. 149. Oh, I gotta take Hendrik off auto. All good, I get ya. Let's see, can I do that here? Tactics, you. Follow orders. Thank you. Bell cap. You, big and ugly. Cutting edge, let's see how much this does. 319. Yeesh. The guy was pepped. That helps. Well, now. Spellbound Bows. The game is just taunting me now with those. Considering I was really looking hard for them before I got to the first forest. And then I just got more than I needed. Okay, Helm Splitter.
Your time has come.
Can sometimes reduce their defense, but not always.
We have carried the day.
Royal soil. Fatalistic, spellbound bow, spellbound bow. Jesus, how many of those are you gonna give me now? Excuse me. I mean, they said they fixed the bridge. I mean, I guess you can call this a fixed bridge, but... Sure. If it works, I guess. Just be careful. Costa Valor. Nothing new or interesting here. Okay. Do you have red eyes? You do. Helicopter!
Victory is ours.
That was easy. Gleeful Groblins. Are you gonna be a challenge? You're angry. I don't know if that helps. It didn't help.
Victory is ours.
I just feel like I'm, for some reason, very over-leveled. And I don't really know why. Like, the ticking quests didn't really do that much. And, wait, is there anything at all in here? A chest. There we go. Mini medal. And I'm pretty sure I've gained a lot of levels. And I played this before just by taking down metal slimes now and then. And I've only taken down one, I think, this run. So I'm kind of confused, to be honest. Okay. These guys aren't going down that easy. But not that challenging either. Okay. Only one more sparkly spots. No chests or anything. Just some bunnies. Don't you dare try to take my camping spot.
All is well that ends well.
Yes. This looks perilous in normal circumstances, but considering he's wearing like a suit of armor, that doesn't make it better. Yes. Just rest. And I didn't save back in the last bastion. I just reset their points and then left. Hello. Dragon Riders. Unfortunately, I don't have any dragon-specific attacks anymore. Oh, well. Not necessary anyway. He does so much damage now with the great swords. I just wish they would attack Hendrik instead. Gotta be something that makes... Mount Olympian, awarded for successfully riding lots of mountable monsters. Okay. Yeah, there's gotta be something that makes him taunt. Anyway. What is this? Rock bomb shard. It's an actual rock bomb for once. It grins maliciously. That's something. I have to protect the user from all elements. So it stands and greatly increase the number of blows blocked with the user's shield. And that thing's taking a beating. Ow. You need to heal yourself. Rock bomb is still grinning. Not anymore. Yeesh. Okay, more flying needed. Take out the Goblin first. Grows ever more angry. Doesn't matter how angry I get if you're dead. Okay. These guys are tough but not very strong. And down you go.
Victory is ours.
No, I could have just gone and gotten the other one, but more experience. Mithril. Excuse me. There we go. Mithril, and an enchanted stone. Okay, I can't fly through that apparently. Fresh water. Hello. Group of lump shaman. Shaman. I don't know. Something.
We have carried the day.
Jesus. Okay. Can't bring my dragon through here. That's the one. Okay, I can ride you. So Honeyhead Hornites.
All is well that ends well.
I'm just too strong. What about you? Boreal Serpent. Okay, ow. That did some damage. That also did some damage. You need to have some friends before that's really a challenge. One sparkle. Technically 2 at night. More dragon designs. Dragon's Banes, Worm Fangs, Dragon Shields, Suits of Dragon Mail. Okay, I guess I need dragon parts. Hello, you're a dragon. I need your parts. Ow. Put their defenses on the line in order to give their attack power an incredible boost. Thank you. Don't think using that right now is the best option. Did I? I did. Can I reduce it even more? Yes. So when I do this now, no, cutting edge. $330 damage.
All is well that ends well.
Damn. No dragon parts. How about you?
How can this be?
Good job.
You shall not prevail.
Ow. Okay, heal Hendrik.
My thanks.
There we go. Still no dragon parts. Damn. I would have let you go, but no. You insist on fighting me. Stay away. Okay. I didn't think you were close enough. Down they go. Another enchanted stone. Summit of Mount Panglai. No entry without permission from the High Lama.
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
I mean, technically yes. Although I temporarily lost my power. But yes.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Yeah, why not? I have done you a great discourtesy, luminary. I should have welcomed you with open arms, not bared fists. I pray that you can forgive me. His Holiness awaits you in the high hall at the top of the temple. Please proceed inside. No quests, no sparklies, but there is a cat. Yes. Hooray, the luminary is here. All of the monks have gathered in the high hall to welcome the luminary to Angri-La. The day we've all been waiting for has finally come. Well, nearly all of us. I don't really know what a luminary is. I'll ask my mother later. Hi, I'm the luminary. And I go around breaking stuff. And stealing stuff. Ethereal stone. No need to rest. Battle dress. For Jade. 5% chance of Umful effect when battle begins. I don't know how long, I don't remember how long it is until I meet Jade again. Well, I'll buy it for now. Oh, can I make anything? Yes, yes. Recently learned. Need one dragon hide to make a dragon mail for both of them. Although, yeah. Dragon shield, unnecessary. Wyrmfang, I definitely would like, but I need another dragon hide for that as well. Dragon's Bane. I need to go dragon hunting, I think. It would be nice to have a sword that's good enough for him to use his sword skills with. Let's try. Okay. One more. Okay. Could have used a triple one. There we go. Really well. Okay, so that's a +2. And I can't do anything more. I mean, I can Sizzly Puff and hope that one of them goes down. Oh. But I wanted to look at armor. It's only the magic armor or the dragon mail, and I can't make either. What about helmets? No. Hats? Nope. I'm clicking too fast. Jesus. Rework. There we go. 2.5 stars to rework the Shield of Heliodor. Sure. Go ahead. Let's try. See what happens. Okay. Oh, I should have done a Quadra Bash there. This might go way over. It didn't. This is not great. Yeah. That's all I can do. It's a +1. It's slight improvement, but not much. Rework the shield bearer. Try to do that. Okay. It's a 1-star difficulty, so sure. So what did I actually do? I didn't really look. +2 block and parry chances and 1. 10 more defense. 5 more charm. Okay. That's decent. HP and charm. I feel like I should have something better for you than that. Patient, no. Does Supplicant do? Restores 1 MP. Defense and HP regeneration. Yeah, sure. Okay, save spots. Still no sparklies. Nothing in the cupboard. Don't go hungry! The local delicacies of Angri-La. It's widely agreed that Angri-La's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles, which are served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in all the world are certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolize pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making the arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand has every reason to be pleased with themselves. Okay. A tourist pamphlet entitled Girl About Town, Puerto Valor. Start your day with a lazy morning relaxing by the water and enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce and strong Valorian coffee. Pancakes with coconut sauce. Then make your way to the beach, where you can sun yourself while enjoying a good book and snacking on delicious tropical fruit. The sweet, juicy flavors of fresh Valorian produce simply can't be beaten. Once the day starts to cool, make your way to the casino and try your luck at the tables until it's time for dinner at the hotel's world-class restaurant. The chef's special is out of this world. Finally, sit at a bar on the beachside terrace, sipping a cocktail and losing yourself in the stunning saffron sunset. Or the bartender's arresting azure eyes. This is just one of the many ways to while away a day in delectable Puerto Valor. If it sounds like your idea of fun, then don't delay. Start planning your trip today. Okay. I am kind of intrigued by pancakes with coconut sauce. Silver medalist awarded for finding at least 50 mini-medals. Meaning I should be able to get at least one thing once I make my way back to the academy. Hello. Here in the Temple of Angri-La, disciples undergo the most arduous training imaginable in order to draw out their latent spiritual powers. Before the mountain path was barricaded by the Helidorian army, would-be heroes would come here from all over Ergia in the hope of learning the secrets of our strength. Pancake sounds delish, yes. I don't know why people seem to dislike coconut. I love coconut flavor, and pancakes with coconut sauce, I want it right now. I just saw a load of disciples racing into the High Hall. His Holiness must have summoned them. Never seen them so excited before. I wonder what's going on. Hi. I'm going on. Had coconut cake in recently. That's...
I welcome you
Yes,
once again to
please.
Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
Yeah.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
She's still around, just in a different
Now that the Master is gone,
form.
it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
It is my honor to serve as chief instructor of this temple. If Dundrasil had not fallen, I would have trained you as a child according to the instructions of Grandmaster Pang. No doubt you are eager to undertake the training that is your birthright, but first, pray, speak with His Holiness. He awaits you by the entrance to the field of discipline, which stands behind the temple. Yes. Okay. Forgive me. It is a pleasure to meet with you at last, Luminary. I only wish that Grandmaster Pang could have shared in our joy. The Grandmaster had awaited your coming more eagerly than any other. If only our beloved leader had not been taken from us. Yeah. If only Mordegon hadn't caused Yggdrasil to fall.
Lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization.
i.e.?
But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of I.Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity. Okay.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
I wonder why he hesitated on achievements.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
And there it is, again.
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Well, damn.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert
Hendrik is not
every challenge set
too
to him as
impressed.
the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Garok's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training, and eat, drink, and dance till early hours. Then, morning comes.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
This is a very extravagant looking room for a mountain temple. Book of Wisdom entitled The Sutra of Angri-La. The Master teaches that man is the world and the world is man. To devote oneself to good deeds is to serve the world. To bring goodness into the world is to protect it. The Master teaches that through suffering we learn of ease, that through sadness we learn of joy. To love mankind and thereby the world, this is our duty. Man is the world, goodness serves the world, learn good things from bad and thereby love the world. These are the wisdoms of Angri-La, realm beyond the clouds. These are the precepts by which we live. On the nature of the naughty stick. The Grand Masters of Angri-La wield a mighty weapon whose name echoes through the ages. I speak not of the Wave-Cutter Scimitar, nor of the Staff of Torn Clouds. No, I speak of the naughty stick. The origins of this legendary tool of instruction can be traced back to the very founding of Angri-La. It is said that the stick itself chose the very first Grandmaster. Some believe that it was carved from a branch of Yggdrasil, and that even a dragon could not break it, though it tried with all its might. Of course, it is best known for its use in punishing young monks for lapses of focus. The pain it inflicts is rumored to be so severe that acolytes fear that their very souls have been spanked from their bodies. Well, damn. And, Rab was hit with 2 of them. Good morning, Luminary. Did you enjoy last night's banquet? With the Grandmaster gone, there is little we of Angri-La can offer to you apart from our hospitality. Please, feel free to rest here as long as you like. Hello. How did you enjoy the party last night? Our butter tea is the best in Alergia, don't you think? Butter tea? That doesn't sound great, but sure. Ah, Luminary. I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He had said he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder? Stuff. Stuff is happening.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
I would agree.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Let's go climb a mountain. The path to the top of the mountain lies to the east as you exit the temple. Be very wary, there are many fearsome creatures lying in wait there. Now there's a quest. Well, I thought there were more than one. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with a sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. This is the first teaching of Angri-La. We disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in your battles to come. Would you like to experience your training for yourself? The particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pep power. Sure. Get mystic. Good. You have the spirit of a true disciple. I sense that you have braved the battlefield countless times before and performed the dance of death with many a foul fiend. For this trial, I would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day, and hide themselves away at night. They are fearsome foes indeed. And not only that, you must use the pep power Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. This skill vastly increases one's attacking might at the expense of defense. It encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate entirely on the offensive. Okay, I almost did that earlier, but I didn't, and it wouldn't have counted toward the quest anyway, I think. Okay. Is that really the only quest there is? Apparently so. Okay. A mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It feels similar to the energy given off by Yggdrasil's roots, but nothing happens when you touch it. Okay, neither of them are pep right now, so I'm not gonna bother with that yet. What's over this way? Ghost friend in a chest. Staff of anti-magic. Oh, by the way, see. Equipment. Wasn't there something? Sort by type. If I put the lightning staff in Gadok's bag, can he use it even if it's not equipped? Used in battle to seal away an enemy's spellcasting abilities. Hendrik. Give it a try. It was... Oh right, I didn't get it. It's a cautery sword or something that I didn't make. Why if it isn't the luminary? His Holiness sent word that you would be coming. We're going to rescue the hermit who went off to the top of the mountain, correct? Please be careful. It would not do for one as important as yourself to go missing too. He sent word. He's also right there. So... Sure. No sparkly spots. Just one of these guys. A tantamount. The High Lama does not participate in battle. Oh. Okay. Just a random black dragon. Speaking of, I made this Dragon's Bane, and you have Dragon Slash.
Flame consume thee.
Sure. Ow. Okay. Finally something that deals damage. Okay, need your mount, so sorry about this. Oh.
Victory will be ours.
You are unfortunately too late to help your friend. And unable to help yourself. A dragon horn. Yeah, that's one dragon part that I needed. Another black dragon. Before I fight the black dragon, let's fly over the water here. It's gotta be something all the way out there. Yes. A sorcerer's ring. Defense, maximum MP, and MP restored after battle. Don't do that. Nice for Rab maybe when we get him.
Victory will be
The
ours.
black dragon is too stunned to move. Oh, cutting edge. 270.
On guard.
Well done.
Consume thee.
The dragon scared Gaddock, but not much else. Who knows, he fell on his butt, yes. Completely forget that the crossbow is even a thing. Particularly because the whole crossbow quest just isn't in the game. And we reached the top of the mountain. heck? Set of Grandmaster's garb. Huh. Okay, well. So he looks very different, but it's not hard to see who this is. Particularly not considering the magazine laying beside him. That backpack and that hat is very familiar.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogre's Digest. And in mint condition.
Alright then, Hendrik, I guess you and him have something in common.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Right.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... Oh, my skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Absolutely.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
I mean, I'm ready.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Oh, Hendrik. Always so dismissive of things you don't understand. Some things never change. The Void.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young.
If you saw someone dance like that in real life, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been much more understanding. Depends on the context, like... In this context, when it was specifically said to be a ritual to do a thing, I'm like, sure. Also, in the context of a world where such things were possible.
This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
I know?
Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac.
I sort of understand what that means. Like, I'm not 100% sure what a cul-de-sac actually is, but
what I'm trying
sure.
to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it.
You want to bet on that?
Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I wonder who she could be talking to. Talking about. When bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise over darkened skies and banish night with holy light. Same thing as we read earlier.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angri-La. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor.
That's a weird way to say mentor, but sure.
Do you
Guess
see the
it's
magic circle
appropriate.
that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Okay then. I think he is a little bit too focused. Well done.
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Hoo-hoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Okay.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Hi.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Would you just...
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
Yeah, stop jumping to conclusions.
What? But what's he doing here then?
Same as you.
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine.
Maybe in here you are, but
Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
your training maybe.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Glad to see you safe and sound, laddie. I've been worrying myself silly ever since the world tree fell, but I should have known you'd pull through. As for me, I've never felt better. For the last few days, I've been training away in this phony field of discipline the Grandmaster conjured up for me. I just wish you'd send word on ahead before you popped in. Old Pangy has a way of dealing with people who interrupt her training sessions.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
Okay.
It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
And we'll go through it all in 10 minutes.
Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Sure, why not?
Lord Robert. You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Okay. Secret technique of the Luminary Legend, eh? If you can master that, there'll be no stopping you. But listen, laddie, I'm not gonna make it easy for you. After all, I've got my own secret power to master. Get yourself ready for a fight for a right royal rumble. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm as ready as I can be, so... Yes? I'm ready to fight my grandfather? I mean, not really, but...
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Of course.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
I know what you can do. Can we
Come
just
on then, laddie.
skip it?
Show me your strength.
Prepares for his type. Yep. I mean, ow. I feel like I need to heal myself, because 2 hits of that and I'm dead.
Can you tell which is which?
Do I want to? Do I need to? That means he's going to do a thing. Can I? No. No. Quadra slash.
Can you tell which is which?
Okay, repairs. I'm gonna chop off your shadows.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
I guess it's still just 170, even though you're pepped up. Rab is defeated.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
I have mastered the Quadra slash.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angri-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Of course, it's not that easy.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you.
Apparently so. Yeesh.
So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angri-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Ai. One that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
Yes, whatever you are.
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
Kaboom!
He is back with us.
And we're alive again.
But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Exhausted after events in the void, Gedok falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams, he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Pang, lit by the light of the ultimate ability of Angri-La. Then, morning comes.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
A short while ago. Remember that. He awoke a short while ago. Good morning, Luminary. When your friend carried you in here unconscious, I was deeply concerned. By the grace of heaven, it seems that you have suffered no lasting harm. Lord Robert and His Holiness await you outside the High Hall. I'm sure they will be as relieved as I to see you well.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh?
So,
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
glad to see Reb gain his weight back and at a normal and healthy rate, I might add. Yeah, exactly.
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
A good breakfast. What? What kind of breakfast did you have?
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in
Yeah.
the void, that you met Grandmaster Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ach, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it, but it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
Hey! Rab rejoins the party. New panels have been unlocked in his character builder. Rab can now use the Perligate's ability, and Gadok and Rab can now use the Solar Flare Pep Power.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Oh right, this thing. A disciple worthy of the name, awarded for overcoming the unforgiving trials of Grandmaster Pang and mastering the most closely guarded secrets of Angri-La. Well,